Folks, good evening and welcome back to another Wednesday night live stream. Appreciate you being here. If you are part of the replay, jump down below and say boo in the comments. Otherwise, if you're here live, jump over to the live chat and say hi. Let us know that you're here. I can see that there's 4 of you here already. Actually, not too many today. It's actually a bit quiet, but I hope you're all doing well. Today we have the big one. Well, it's one of the big ones. We are continuing to raise money for Backpack for Big Kids, $20,000. Is the target, and we're currently actually sitting on just over $1,800. And tonight we've got 2 amazing prizes. We've got this unbelievable card, which was donated by Justin. This is worth about $450, a little bit more actually now. And we have this little number as well. Nice little Team Rocket piece as well. That one's worth probably about $30 at the moment as well. So some amazing opportunities to win some really cool stuff for just $5. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, we are raising money for Backpack for Big Kids. I'm going to share all that shortly. But if you do want to grab a ticket, jump over here. Just make sure you do put in the code word for this week, which is W04 is the code word for this week. So make sure you do that. If you do want a ticket, you just got to put it in the message box. But I'll talk about that shortly in a minute. We'll see who's here, see how everyone's going. And yeah, then we'll get into it. We'll have some giveaways as well tonight. Got to talk about some exciting things happening next week as well. And yeah, a whole bunch of things. So we've got Susan in the house. I might buy a raffle ticket tonight if someone can please share the link. Thank you, Justin. Yes, make sure you put in the code. Okay, so Susan's donated instead. Beautiful. Appreciate it. Love it. Top rated Smeller, how we doing, mate? What's cracking? What is going on? Yo, Extraction, how we doing, man? Appreciate you. And I think there were some people who won last week, and I discussed with them already, just so you're aware. I think Extraction, I don't know if you were in it, but some people have said that they're more than happy for me to kind of like hold items over the next couple of weeks and send in bundles, like, you know, weekly bundles or a couple of week bundles of people winning. So if you haven't received your cards yet, that might be why. So just keeping that in mind. Trickster's Cove, how are we doing? Yeah, the weekend was great. We went to the hot springs, and then we just enjoyed ourselves eating lots of food and just taking it slow and steady. Yeah, we didn't really have to do much. It was good. Really nice time away. So very, very happy to be able to just take some much needed time. And yeah, it was just nice and easy. Can't really complain. I mean, I'm frustrated with some other things. Like I've had so many INADs. It's like it's all just come at once, which is a bit weird. But you know, when it rains, it pours, hey? So, but dealing with it. Otherwise, good. How was yours? I don't know why this thing is so high up. It's kind of annoying, actually. This little chat box is so high up. I'm trying to see if I can get it a little bit smaller. There we go. That's a bit better. Maybe we can use this. Yeah, it's not as high. All right. So, where were we? Extraction. Good. Good evening, team. Hope the week has been fruitful for you. Yeah, it's not too bad. This week on eBay has been pretty quiet, but that's probably because of all the we got hit with a lot of INADs and false INADs, mind you. There was one that was actually legit. We missed a zip defect, but the others, like someone just raised one before because the item did not fit them. So item not as described, because we said it was a medium and that they always fit a medium, and it's so frustrating. 4-week holiday holding period. Okay, if you're happy to do that, Extraction, I can do that. You know, if you don't win for 4 weeks, I'll just send it. Trick says, good still being patient. Okay, good. Patience is king. Yo, old man in the house, how we doing, sir? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Bit of a slow start. There's so many things requesting for people's attention at the moment, and especially Whatnot. Like Whatnot has just been pulling so many people's attention. So we're competing with so many people's time and money and effort. And we're going to talk about something exciting that's happening with Whatnot. Once we get a few more people in, I want to share about all that. Justin and I have been working on some things and some exciting news to be able to share on that one as well. We've got Dion in the house. How we doing, mate? Yo. Thanks for being here, buddy. Good to see you're on time. The other day you forgot. I'm just going to share screen and show everyone where we're at in terms of how we're tracking for the whole fundraiser. We're almost at 10%, which I think is pretty good. We're getting there. We've got a long way to go, but we're getting there. Now, we did have some questions come through as well. So if you've got any questions, more than happy to answer anything. Chuck them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. So this is where we're at, $1,831, which is really, really good. I just want to remind people that if you are going in for the raffle, make sure you are putting in the code. Make sure you put the code in, W04. And for those that won last week, Puppy Dog Diary won, Traveling with Russell, Otis won 2, and Huddy actually won 2, but then Huddy had won another 2 from way back before we even did the campaigning and asked if he could add his 2 raffle tickets in. So these have all been added in for you guys from last week. Just wanted to make sure I put that up on screen so people know how that works. But yeah, we're doing really good, folks. It'll be good if we could get to 10% today. And like, I know I'm pushing people to put in more dollary dues, but I mean, come on, we've got these cards tonight. I mean, this card alone is $450. It'll be interesting to see who's going to win it. I think it's actually more. Justin was telling me it's probably a little bit more. We'll probably actually look it up, to be honest, and see what people are suggesting it's going to be at. But how's everyone's week been? What's been happening? How's things going, folks? What has been happening? We're going to go with cracked. I don't know if that's going to work. How's everything going for everyone? We're obviously in August now, when that's come up really, really quick, and which means we're already halfway through the first quarter of FY26. Excuse me. Here I am just yawning away. It's been some pretty busy days of recent. We've got some exciting things coming up over the next couple of probably the next couple of weeks are going to get pretty wild in terms of in the business and just things that I'm working on. It's you know me, it's never a dull day. Let's see if we can find this Charizard. But what's been happening, folks? Charizard, cracked ice, hollow, miscellaneous. There it is. Let's see if we can get this in. See what it looks like in a PSA. Where is this? Is this the right one? TCG player, eBay 10.9. Why is this not working? It's like grades. I don't know. I can't get it to show. I can't find it. Okay. Oh, okay. He's already answered it. eBay sold it better. Okay. That's why I was trying to look for it. I was like, what's going on here? My week has been meh. Oh, that's unfortunate, Susan. Sorry to hear that. Good man, Andrew. Well done. And all the best, buddy. Slow week on eBay, but keeping positive. You keep me going. Oh, you're welcome. Look, just to be frank, yesterday today, I've now done more. We've had some big sales come through. But I think when Dion left, I'd only done like 4 or 5 sales for the day. So fortunately with Whatnot, and fortunately, actually, I had a person come and pick up a whole bunch of stuff that they've been meaning to pick up for a while after Dion left, and spent $425 on some wholesale stuff. Someone has purchased all the DVD players finally, and also purchased a whole bunch of video game stuff that we had been putting aside for them. So they came and collected, which was really good. So having those things on the alternative in terms of additional revenue streams is really, really key at this point in time. Oh, that's the one. Okay, that's coming up in I won't say when, but it's not next week. I can tell you that much. Still got a little bit to go. Yeah, so folks, if you know anyone that is a big Pokemon fan, and there's already been so many people that have jumped in, but this is the card that is a big chase card at the moment for tonight's, worth about $450. If you want a chance at it, it's $5. All you got to do is jump into the raffle, put the code in. Maybe you want to buy a ticket for someone else. Spend $5 on someone else. You spend $34, you'll get 8 tickets. You could put a whole bunch of different people's names in there. Buy them some tickets, a chance to win. That would be pretty cool. Johnny boy, how we doing, mate? Thanks for being here. That's all right. Because you're late, you should go buy more tickets to win this bad boy. That's what you should do. It's not too late. It's not too late. Justin's being kind. He really is. But yeah, no, look, eBay's been, it's always a roller coaster. Fortunately, I don't track just to eBay. I'm tracking against everything, because I'm looking at it from a whole perspective of my business. So this is where we're at with the dashboard at the moment. We're on track to still do about 490,000 by the end of the financial year. So, at the moment we're sitting still pretty good. I can't really complain. Things are going okay, but we're still a little bit behind of where I want to be. But you can't have it all. Yo, Emma, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And we were just talking about the how we added in people's names as well for all the raffles this week as well, just for those that are joining late. So we've got I've added in Puppy Dog Diary, Traveling with Russell, Otis ×2, and Huddy ×4. So we've got all those details in here. Old man, yeah, almost telling a bit of, it's got a bit of everything there for me. I've had one sale. Yeah, it's been brutal. It's been very brutal. And I don't think it's us. I think eBay's just someone's tinkering, someone's doing something. We just charge on. It'll bounce back. Don't just stress about it. I think I've had a couple of sales come through tonight. So we just got to roll on. Just got to roll on. It's all you can do. Trust the process. And keep doing the work, of course. Keep doing the work. Same as me. Yeah, it's been slow for us as well, Emma. Like, it's been absolutely just absolute crazy. Dion, mine didn't go through. No, yours is there, Dion. I hadn't refreshed it. It's there. It's 100% there. I just hadn't refreshed the page. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. The page isn't live. It doesn't update until I refresh it. So if I show it now, it's there. Dion, you're there. You're right there. Top rated extraction. Yeah. So you guys have gone through, done some extra amazing work. So thank you so much. We're sitting at 1910. Oh, can we get to 2,000 tonight? That would be epic. Who wants to buy $100 worth of tickets? Someone? Anyone? I mean, you could be taking home this tonight. Could be taking home this tonight. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost at 10%, which is pretty cool. And I mean, this isn't even the big prizes yet. We've got more to come. So really excited. All right. I finished my punishment. Lol, tickets acquired. Good boy, Johnny boy. Thank you, sir. I haven't seen you. I just came through. Thanks, Johnny boy. All right. So while we've got a bunch of you here now, so next week. Sorry, there was a question that came through from Christian, and Christian's fashionably late, so he'll have to replay this and understand. But Christian has asked me, because I've been doing whatnots through the day, every Wednesday, would you do a whatnot stream during the evenings? And I'm pretty excited to be able to say, that we will be doing whatnot streams in the evenings, and actually we'll be doing our first whatnot stream in the evening next week after this. So essentially what happens is we'll finish this, we'll then jump over to whatnot, and we're going to have a whole bunch of different higher end items that will just go fully back into this fundraiser. So I was hoping I was going to have it on hand to show you what Justin's donated again for that. But I don't, because Australia Post was closed when I wanted to go collect it. So typical Australia Post. So I'll have to do a bit of a call out and just give everyone a bit of an idea. But what we'll ideally do is we're going to do this every couple of weeks and give people a chance to see what we're putting up for auction, so we can get a little bit more people behind it, not just you guys, but anyone that's on whatnot. And we'll be putting in the actual listings so that people can do pre-bids as well. So I'll be working on that over the next couple of days. I'll be working on the next couple of days to get that all set up, and I'll be working with Justin for that, and then I can share it out to you guys. But next week it'll be an after party. We'll try and keep them at 30 minutes so that we're not keeping anyone up too late, because school and all that stuff. And ideally, so we'll finish this at like 9:30 p.m. We'll jump over to whatnot. I'll have it already set up, and we'll jump in there and have a whole bunch of fun. So, and then all that money will go back to Backpack for Vic Kids. There has been some people that have donated their winnings back to that stream, to that auction. And if anyone does donate their winnings or donate something back to it, and then we donate that money to Backpack for Big Kids, obviously Whatnot will take a commission. You're welcome to have them put into raffle tickets. Like, we can do that. Like, that's fair game if you want to. So next week, more information to come, and some exciting prizes in that one as well. So we won't start everything at $1, but we'll be starting things at a fair price, things to keep things interesting. There might be some stuff at $1, but yeah, definitely going to be a fun one. If you tell me what week the Switch is at, I can totally go get more. Let me just say that I know there's no Switch next week, but week number 6 might be one to look out for. That's all I'll say. Halfway, just kind of keep things exciting. Just keep pushing on. Listen, that's it. I was so bummed when you showed all the Marvel and Sport cards, knowing I wouldn't make the day. Well, actually, Johnny Boy, a lot of them did not sell. Because people just weren't interested. So they're going into the charity auction next week. So you'll have a chance at getting them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh, thanks, Forrest. Yo, puppy dog, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for being here. If you are on Whatnot, does that mean the YouTube camera needs to be turned off? So we can multicast, but I will try and work on having multiple cameras. So you'll have, it'll be back and forth. We'll see what we can do. Probably won't see my face while we're doing it. Yo, Lay, how you doing? Is it Lay or Lee? Do apologize. So yeah, so next week's going to be pretty exciting, but I'll get some more details up on that, and I'll do an announcement on Instagram and put it on my socials and all that jazz. But it's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun, and very thankful to Justin for going above and beyond and making those donations. So always delivering. And yeah, there's some other stuff from people that won last couple of weeks that have added into that as well. So Wendy has, a few other people has as well. So very, very grateful for that. All right, team, we're getting close. We've got about 13 minutes. So if there's any questions, please ask any questions. More than happy, whether it's to do with eBay or reselling or whatever. I don't mind. We only had the one question from Instagram. Yeah, correct. But I think you got to connect it with OBS. We'll see. I might not focus on getting that set up. I mean, the priority will be that we've got good quality camera footage on the items. And that way, it's going to help us sell them better. Hi, Chris. What is Whatnot domestic shipping only? No, you can set up international shipping, but they have to pay, of course. I haven't done it because I just wanted to not get myself in a sticky situation because it's a little bit to figure out. Hasn't been very straightforward. I haven't set it up. Yeah. Oh, there goes my light. I just lost my light. Got a very faulty light over here, and it just decided to turn off. Try it again. No, it's not going to come on. Anyway, you might guys have to just put up with it. It's not as dark. I mean, not as bright now. There we go. No, it's not going to. No. How do I keep my Wrangler clean? Well, I just wash it. Just wash it. It needs a big wash. You'll probably see me rotating some things soon because it needs a good wash. But that Wrangler is my favorite shirt. I actually ordered another one. I found another one on eBay and I've purchased it. And it should be coming in the next couple of weeks. So then I'll be able to double up on it. But yeah, it's my favorite shirt. It's my work shirt as well. I mean, I wear it everywhere. But yeah, it gets a good wash. Fortunately, it's not pure white, right? So it doesn't pick it up. But yeah, it gets pretty gnarly. But it's workwear, so I'm not too fussed by it. Yeah, good question. Oh, yes, this is a good one. So I don't know if people remember, and I don't think I've got a photo of it, but Justin, so the card that was donated by Wendy, which was one of the really high-end cards, there was an update that came through about it getting graded, and we should hopefully have it back by next month, which means we're probably going to have it back in time for for the main event. And that one's going to be a pretty good card. That card was going around $1,000 when I last looked. Could be more or less at the moment, which is okay. But super, super exciting. to be able to see that come back in time. And super grateful for Wendy for making that donation. So we might not auction it off, we might just try and sell it, or look, we might do a big raffle on it as well. But the idea is that one is kind of like that little thing that we're going to use to try and get the most money out at the last minute, because it is a high value card. So thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, it's a fair question, like I don't mind, it's all good, no problems there. All right, team, we've got 10 minutes now, so still trying to get into the raffle for tonight. If you do want to get in there, we've got a fair few entries for tonight. But if you want to get some more entries, this is your chance. We've got this beautiful card, worth $450, $5, $10. Hey, if you purchase, $68 worth, you'll get 17 tickets, and you'll provide 2 Santa packs for kids. Not too bad. Good evening, all. Good evening, all. Hope everyone is feeling groovy. I'm very groovy. Woo! Shrimpy, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. In your video, you talked about maybe a third photographer in the future. Have you already thought about the future setup as you've just set up for 2? Yeah, correct. So you guys are going to see some. Look, I'm pretty sure this is going to happen, but I'm going to go through with this big deal that I've been working on. You're going to see some changes happen at the warehouse where all the racking is right next to the photo stations. That will clear up, which will potentially become the third one. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that we're thinking about on how we can do that. And yeah, I'm thinking about it already. I need to be thinking about it because, I've got to be thinking about where we are in 6 months' time. And with the growth that we've seen, that's going to come probably quicker than I expect. But yeah, definitely. Partway through your current YouTube video, did you score some more e-waste at the end of the last week? And have you found anything great? We did get some more e-waste. I had more e-waste come through on Tuesday as well. It hasn't been a lot. It's been pretty slim pickings, to be honest. We got some more phones and stuff. Nothing crazy. But, it's just ticking over. We do have some other opportunities coming up through them as well. But, I had a wholesale deal that we sold a whole bunch of electronic stuff just today. So that was a big win. It's all, the problem is like, I just want more of it because it's so random. So I got to push it. I got a lot of UPSs this time. So I got a lot of batteries. There's probably about, there must be about 250 kilos of batteries that we've got, which will get 50 cents a kilo. So it's still good money, but I just got to call a scrapper to come pick it up, essentially. So that one's not too bad. But the phones and stuff is better bang for buck. Do you have women's wear you'll do on Whatnot? So for clothing, I had this question today for the clothing for Whatnot. When will I be doing it? Hopefully in the next coming weeks, because I'm nearly out of all my non-clothing items. Just been trying to liquidate all of that so we can just really focus on clothing. There will be some stuff that I'll be interestingly doing, and some of that will be probably $5 starts plus postage. I won't be capping postage. You'll have to just pay postage on top because I need to make money on this. Some of the non-clothing stuff that we've been doing, I haven't had a buy-in price because it's come from such big bulk deals. They haven't cost me much. But once we get into the clothing, that will be part of the business model. So, there'll be a minimum price on it plus postage. That's the way it is, but we'll try and make it cheap. Ideally, if we can start things at $5, so that if resellers want to buy it to flip it for $25, $30, $40, then it's going to be worth it. But then there'll be some stuff that will demand a higher price because people want it for themselves. So yes, we will have women's clothing, 100%. I want a jacket or jumper. Oh, sure. We've got heaps. I'll probably be starting with the market stuff. We've got some pink stuff too. If you want a pink jacket. I love having Dion there. The warehouse seems more tidy and organized. Hey, that Dion has not been doing the cleaning, but it is in the back of my mind because Dion keeps me honest about that since day one. But we've been doing some big cleaning up because we've got some big changes coming. But Dion has been an absolute game changer for the business because he's doing the postage, he's getting the photos done, and he's even started consolidating and helping with other things. So, but yes, the reason why I'm more motivated to keep things organized and clean is because, I have staff. And I need to make sure, because, you know, we have to keep those things in line for like WorkSafe and all that kind of stuff. It has been cold. It's been cold today too. I don't know when I'm doing the first clothing one. I'm thinking about doing maybe a Saturday morning sometime instead of the market. No, so I have to use the ink printer for the international orders. I haven't been able to find a better alternative than an ink printer for the international orders yet. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. Very annoying. Folks, 5 minutes till we're doing the raffle. So if you want to jump in to win this or to win this, it's $5. Make sure you get a raffle ticket now before it disappears. 5 minutes for tonight. So you have to put in W04 as the code word in the message box. Get into it right now. This is your last chance, last 5 minutes to do it. I don't want people to miss out on this. We've had a few more people jump in. Thank you. If you want to double down, now's your chance. You got 5 minutes to do it. 5 minutes to do it, folks. I'm still answering questions. I'm just, you know, making people know that this little bad boy is going home to one lucky individual. I'm already nervous. My heart rate is up. And there's only 20 people here. Like, you know, we really needed to share this more. But anyway, we're getting there. It is a Zard. It is a Zard puppy dog. And it's a cracked ice one. Hey, puppy dog, go get some more tickets. It is so annoying for international. Most of my orders have been internationally, not domestic. Yeah. It is a bit frustrating, and I think the reason you'll start to see more international is because of the exchange rate at the moment. So people are buying. But look, it's ridiculous. The ink cost me about $33. The printer cost me $59 and comes with ink. It's ridiculous. Oh, thanks, Shrimpy. Appreciate you. Thanks for the love, mate. Let's see where we're at. I'll give this a bit of a refresh. I think we're sitting at 1,915. Beautiful. We've got 3 minutes left, folks. 3 minutes left till we do the raffle. And yeah, just remember, I've already spoken about it, but we'll be doing a whatnot after this stream next week. Not this week, next week. And there'll be some pretty cool fun prizes in that one too to win. And all that money will go to backpacks. It will go back into this campaign. The only difference is we'll have to pay fees and stuff on it. I don't think we can set up a charity account because we've already set up an account. So we'll just have to go through that process. That's just the way it's going to have to be. Couple more minutes, folks. I'm still crying from the money I spent on whatnot yesterday. Oh, no. What have you been buying, puppy dog? What have you been buying? Oops. Oops. Yeah, I've stopped going into other shows because it's getting dangerous. And I'd rather people come spend money here as well. But it is getting very dangerous. I got to, yeah. Even Dion has said, like, nah, not going in, not going in. It's just too easy. It's just too easy, unfortunately. I mean, it's good if you're selling stuff, but yeah, if you're a buyer. But please come to my show and buy as much stuff as you want. You got an ETB prismatic. How much did you pay for it? How much did you pay for it? I haven't got one yet. I still haven't found one that's within my budget. Puppy dog, how much did you pay? Did you get it like a break? You got it for $60. No way. Is that a break or is that like sealed? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Sealed? Oh my goodness. That's a steal. Oh my goodness. Fair enough. But that's cheap. Like retail at the moment is like 139, 159. I think maybe they're a bit higher than that. Well done. Oh, geez. Yeah, fair enough, puppy dog. Fair enough. All right, we're at 9 o'clock. I'll hit you up, Johnny boy. I'll hit you up. All right, we're gonna do the raffle now, folks. You're gonna have to give me like just 5 minutes. I just gotta get everything together. Cameron knows what's what on whatnot. He spent $100 so quickly. It's it's been wild. All right, folks, I'm just going to pull this report out and get all the details through. This will probably take 5 minutes, so just give me a moment, and we'll get this set up. So feel free to ask a question, talk among yourselves, and we'll get this happening. We'll have it done in no time. I need to ban myself from whatnot as well. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Everyone's saying the same thing. Yeah, it's not good, is it? Dangerous game we play. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, do the raffles. Just got to transfer this data. All right, there we go. All right. What have we got happening here? I deleted it immediately. Well done, smart man. Got to catch them all. I haven't watched yours yet. We'll have to check yours out. Thank you. We'll be doing an after party after this next week, so that'll be really good. And we'll even be able to give out some free credits if you go through our link, so you'll be able to get $15 spending dollars as well. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Andrew. Yeah, it's a bit of a slippery slope, isn't it? All right, we're going to do week 04 this week. Week 04. Oh, I can see people have already put their stuff ahead. Good job, folks. Getting in early. Any chance for a CC and Cola video at Savers anytime, Chris and Cameron? It is long overdue. I've actually got to message Cameron after this. We're meant to be catching up, so hopefully sooner than later. As soon as I get one, we'll get it up there. We've just been so busy, so many things going on. But yes, we intend to. We intend to. All right, so give me a moment, folks. Let me just get this all happening. Okay, we've got 4 here. This takes a little bit of time to do. Just got to get this correct. So we've got Cameron in 4 times. And then we've got... now, just remember, I can only take the correct name, the correct code. So if you haven't put the code in, I can't take your name. I'm sorry. That's just the way it's going to be. We got John, Alana. Yeah, I miss Cameron. Jeez. We got Johnny Boy with 8. Thank you, Johnny Boy. Well done. We've got Extractions jumped in. We've got Tim. Thank you, folks. A lot of the usuals. Oh, Dion's jumped in as well. Good luck, Dion. We've got Lisa's jumped in. Appreciate all you people jumping in for this. Andrew's jumped in. Thank you, sir. Heaps of people here. All right, that needs to be... Oh. Just knocked my camera, sorry. Then we've got... Who else have we got here? All right, I've got to get creative with this one. I've got to put in... Puppy Dog, you've got one from me from last week, so well done. And then we've got TWR from last week. And then we've got Otis, got 2 from last week. And Huddy's got 4. Jeez. Well done, Huddy. And then we've got, who's next? Oh, who's got 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need to do just roll sleeves. Will you let us know when you do close on whatnot? So of course. What about a Savers worksheet? Dion's cheeky. Hey Dion, there might be some exciting things you're going to be helping me with anyway. So I don't think Savers is gonna. There'll be things better than Savers, mate. You know how it is. And we've got Mal. Oh, Justin's jumped in. Thank you, Justin. And then we've got, geez, a lot of people tonight. Where's all these people? Making sure this is right. Huh. Thought there was another person here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sweet. Okay. Oh, we had someone do 68, so that's 17 tickets. Jeez. Wow, that's probably one of the biggest ones. Someone's really keen for this tonight. Someone's really keen. We've got another $10 here. And, geez. I just got to make sure this is right. Oh, thanks so much, Puppy Dog. I do appreciate it. The thing is, the more we do this, the busier this is going to get for me to fill this out. So it's actually quite a lot to do. All right, where is, just making sure I've got everyone's name in here. I feel like I'm missing someone. Why hasn't that come up? Ah, that's why. All right, I'm going to have to add those names at the end. I was wondering why, because some people have put a 0 instead of I put an O instead of a 0. So I couldn't see why things hadn't popped up, but now I found it. So it's okay. But I'm just going to have to manually fix that. That's okay. It's a fair enough thing. Grab a Matt. Okay, that's that one. Okay. We're going to put 2 here. Sorry, folks. This just need a little bit more time because this is obviously clearly a lot of names. We've got this one for 2 and this one as well. And then we've got, oh, Luke's got 8 as well. Well done, Luke. Steve's got 1. Thank you, Steve. Right, now I'll just get these other names. Give me a second. And okay, Rick, that's you. Thank you, Rick. I feel like we're missing someone else. Making sure I got to just validate this, folks, because it's really important that we get this right. It's important for me that I get it right, and obviously for you guys that are doing this. So let's just make sure this is all popped through correctly. Yep, that's all good. Where is this person? I can't find someone. That's why it's making me nervous. Because someone has donated, but I can't find their name in here. So they probably used a different name. Where is this? That's correct. 6, yep. Yeah. Where is this? Maybe they're not in order? Top rated. Yeah, that's correct. Interesting. Unless they have a separate name. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure why that hasn't popped up. Just give me a second, folks. I'm just making sure this is right. Apologies if I'm missing any commentary here. That's correct. Yep, that's correct. Correct. Yes. No. Okay. That's why. Okay. I see it now. Okay. They used a different name. It's all good. Okay. I think we've got everyone here. Yes, that took a bit. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to bring it across now. Now, unfortunately, because I don't have the paid version of the duck race, if we have more than 100 entries, we'll have to do a spinning wheel. So I do apologize. Let me get these names across. Looks like we have a total of 84 names. So that's fine. We can still do it in the wheel. I mean, in the duck race. Just going to get the names across and shuffle it all. Because there's a lot of names here. All right, so try to shuffle these names up as best as possibly. Let's do the duck race. I'll bring this across and I'll share screen so you can all see it. We've got 84, so we'll do we'll do 60. So 124 is the time we're going to do. 124. We'll make this full screen again. So 1 minute 24 is how we're going to do it. And put the names in, edit list, delete. Here we go. I'll share screen. We're going to do the duck race now, folks. This is it. Everyone's heart rate is starting to increase. Slide. Here we go. All right, so here's all the names. People's names are multiple times in here. I've tried to shuffle it up so like it makes it as fair as possible. I just put it into the wheel of names, shuffled it heaps of times, and then copied and pasted it back in here. So we've got 84 names in here. We're going to do 1 minute 24. Keep it very exciting. Good luck, everyone. This is just for the raffle. So there's 2 winners, first and second. First place will be getting the cracked ice. Second place will be getting the little Charmander. Good luck, everyone. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, Widow's out the front. Look at that. Just pushing it. Dion's going for it too. You guys got to slow down. You guys got to slow down. It is a lot of ducks. So I apologize if you can't see yourself. I tried to put everyone's alias names. Some people put alias names as well. So that's why it took a little bit of time. Jeez, this is wild. The ducks are on motors today. Yeah, it's all over the place. Lisa's out front at the moment. Cameron's out first. Justin, wish my duck would put some clothes on. Oh, this is wild. That's my color. Oh my, Johnny Boy's out the front. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be some really happy people and some really sad people tonight. Oh geez. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 20 seconds. Oh, my heart rate's going up. It's on 103 at the moment. You're in there, PDD. You're probably just under PDD. Oh, I can see Puppy Dog right next to Mel. There she is. Here we go. 5s. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. I think Dion's gonna get it. Dion got it. Oh, that's wild. Gee. Whew. Who came second? Who came second? Oh, Mel, you came second. Mel and Otis came second. Well done. Oh, jeez. Dion, in with the win, mate. Dion, my man. All right. Congratulations. And then Mel and Otis have walked away with Team Rocket Charmander. Congratulations. Jeez. All right. This is for Mel and Otis. Congratulations, team. So his duck has had a cool hairs. Oh my goodness, that was wild. All right, let me I need to bring this around and we're going to do some giveaways, folks. So we've got Dion with this one with the cracked ice. Well done, Dion. We're all going to want to know, Dion, are you keeping it or are you selling it? That's what we want to know. And then we've got Mel and Otis are taking home this little beauty. Look, it's not as much, but definitely from OG, this is some good stuff. So well done, team. Well done. Oh my goodness. Whew. Jeez. That was wild. All right, we're going to do some giveaways, folks. We've got non-members. You can jump in, and I did put a link in the description below. I'll put the link in there now again, and I'll put it in the chat, and we'll put a little timer on just in case for those that haven't jumped in yet. I'll put a timer up and we'll start that for the, where is it? Yeah, this is for the public giveaway. Sorry, what was the $25 paper again? Oh, so the $25 paper is the value of the item. Brayden was just running around cheering. Well done, Brayden. Well, mate, make sure Dad doesn't sell it, hey? Keep yourself, you got to lock that one up. It's only going to go up in value. Bounty is still... So, folks, if anyone pulls the Mewtwo alt art tonight, Justin, our boy, is willing to buy it. So, you know, we can do deals right here, right now. Yeah. 100%. So we've got 13 seconds to jump into the public giveaway, and then we'll do the members giveaway. There'll be 2 winners in the public. You'll get 1 pack each and 1 raffle ticket for next week as well. And yeah, then we'll do the members. All right, that's the time. Let's get this all kicking off. Give me a second, folks. 14 people in the public tonight. He's like, let me check the current value. It's probably gone up, hasn't it? All right, let's see what we can do here. We're going to do a spinning wheel. Shuffle this up. Share screen. There'll be 2 winners. I'll just spin it twice. First and second, we'll get, yeah, the packs. Let's do it. Where's my mouse? Here we go. Someone copied their email into it. Sorry. Puppy dog. Folks, when you copy your name in, make sure you don't put your email, put it in the right slot. Second place will be... Looks like it's going to be Huddy again. Well done, Huddy. Love it. All right. Let's get that off screen. Jump back to here. All right, let's open this up. Puppy dog, you're getting a raffle ticket for next week. Congratulations, and so is Huddy. Let's see what we can do. All right, puppy dog. Good luck. Here we go. Got a little Zubat. Meowth. We have a Dweeble. We have a Cyndaquil, Spiritomb, Pinsir, Barraskewda, a Toedscool, a Buzzle, and nothing there. But we'll get you a hit. I've got a hit pile right here. I'm just going to pull it off the top. And you're going to get a reverse. Oh, it's a Pokeball code breaking. There you go. Something special there. Better than nothing. Well done, PDD. Around $500 raw, Justin. Jeez. Hope someone pulls it. And then you can get $500 cash from our boy Justin. All right, Huddy. Good luck, buddy. Oh, that was a good run, wasn't it? Huddy, good luck, buddy. And then we're going to go into the members, folks. And then I'll show you what we have for next week. But there's a few other goodies for next week as well. So we'll talk about that at the end, after the members. All right, Huddy, come on, come on, come on. Ah, nothing. Jeez. All right, but we will give Huddy. Oh, Huddy getting a Blastoise. That's a nice piece, isn't it? It's from 2016. Beautiful card. These were donated from Justin as well, I think. Justin will... Yeah, I think these ones were from Justin. Johnny Boy also gave us a whole bunch too, so thanks, guys. Chris is spitting fire tonight. 1,700 in the PS18. Gee whiz. All right, now we're going to move on to the members. I don't know what that means. I take it. That's a good thing. All right, members. Now, folks, if you're a member and you haven't worked out how to get into a member, you have to go to the community section in my YouTube, and then there's a link. All right. I mean, nothing I can do about it now, but we're going to kick this off. We've got a total of 8 people. We'll be doing a duck race tonight. We need to do a new time, and I'll redo this list. So there's 8 of you tonight. Folks, give me a timestamp between 30 seconds and 1:30. A minute. So between 30 seconds and 1:30. Give me a time. Here's the names. Who's going to give me? All right, 1:14. All right, that's what we're doing. It'd be fun if he wins. That's the first one I saw. So that's what I'm doing. All right, good luck, members. There will be 2. And then or a raffle ticket for next week. Up to you. Join now for only $1.49. Thanks, puppy dog. All right, here we go. 69 seconds. Cameron. All right, 45 seconds. Imagine if Dion does a double down. Where is Dion? Oh, he's at the back there. My face is in the way. Yeah, puppy dog. Look at you, like a dressed up rooster. Duck McFly, Extraction, Melanotas, Johnny Boy's frozen over. Chris, the people have spoken. We've got a video to shoot. Yeah, we do, man. We do. We do. We'll figure something out. Here we go. 10 seconds. Oh, who's coming out from the back? Oh, Melon Otis. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Melon Otis. Love it. Oh, and I think oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I think you've just won again, Emma. So Mel and Otis have come in first. Yeah, Huddy, you've come in second. So they're going to get double down, and you get another 2 raffle tickets for next week. And then last place tonight looks like it was Extraction. So Extraction, do you want a raffle ticket for next week without knowing what the prize is? Or do you want a pack of cards? So we've got Mel and Otis first. And then we've got Huddy. Well done. I love it that the kids are winning it this year. It's great. So good that the kids are winning it. Extraction, are you there? Do you want a raffle ticket or a pack of cards? He said raffle. Okay. Raffle. 1 raffle ticket. No worries. I'll add that in for you next week, buddy. All right. Let's open up these cards. Good luck, Mel and Otis. Jeez. Mel and Otis have done really well tonight. All right, Justin. Yeah, my graduation cap slowed me down. Oh, let's see if we get we haven't had any bangers out of this yet. Jeez, it means we're due for one. Maybe Otis is going to get it. Or Huddy. Lipbug, Team Rocket's Botherbot, Ogapon. Here we go. Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. Regirock. That's cool. I used to love trying to get these Pokemon in Pokemon Ruby. Definitely a fun one to find. The 3 legendary ones. The ancient guys. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Well done. I need to open up my top loaders. I'll do that in a minute. And then we've got pack number 2 for Melanotis. And then I'll get my top loaders open because I need to open a new pack. Oh, all right, here we go. Mischief. Oh, that's a cutie. Look at that little guy. Chingling. Oh, by the way, folks, my my nephew's just got 6 chickens. Little chickens too. Like they're literally like 6 days old. So hopefully we'll be able to share some more chicken content soon. And they'll be borrowing my chicken coop. So yeah, that's wishful thinking, Johnny boy. All right, no hit in that one, Melanotis, but you did get that banger of a Regirock, so that's cool. I'm going to get that sleeved up now, and then we'll move on to Huddy. Will they join the duck race? No, they won't. Oh, the nephew's mine, not the chickens. That's funny. Yeah, I've missed my chickens, but because Carla and I are looking for our own place at the moment, we didn't want to get chickens because we'll be moving, so it doesn't make sense to get chickens at the moment. Well done, Mel and Otis. You know the drill. I'll get that out for you anyway. Put that into your pile. And now we'll have a live chicken race instead. Live race. Yeah, those live races are wild. I've seen them. They do them up in Queensland. Good stuff. All right, next up is Huddy. We got 2 packs for Huddy. Can we get a banger? Let's see. We haven't really had anything, have we? I mean, that Reggie Rock was cool. Little Flaffy. There's one for Puppy Dog. Hello. I mean, this guy's nose is really weird. Here we go. Feeling something. Oh, okay. Nido King. Beautiful. Called it. Also pink. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, that's a bit mean. Oh, well, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's nose pass. I mean, you just gotta, yeah. Anyway, shouldn't body shame. I'm sorry. Poor guy. Probably had it all his life. All right, can Huddy get us another hit? Beldam. Oh, he's cute too. Having too much fun. Pitch is also cute. Team Rockets Factory. This one again. It's all in the name. Dweeble. Squawkabilly. Oh, Blaziken. That's my favorite. How cool is that? What a card. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, you still got a hit. Still got a hit, Emma. Well done. And Huddy, well done. So you guys have sweeped up really well tonight. So you guys will have some more raffle tickets for next week. I'm going to show you guys what the current raffle is, but there should be some additional stuff that's going to go in there. I think we got some shoes also coming through. But I'll show you what we've actually already got right next to me for next week. And then hopefully we'll be adding 1 or 2 more prizes to go with it. Just shuffling a few things around because we've had a few more prizes come in. So to next week's prize will be for this piece here. This is a 1-piece Japanese Gem Mint 10. I don't know anything about this. I don't follow One Piece. I believe this card's worth about $50. So there is going to be some other prizes next week. I believe we've got a pair of shoes that's coming through, and there'll probably be some other little goodies as well. So, you know, if you guys go have a look at if you go look at the actual My Cause page, there's a link in there to have a look at all the prizes. Not all of them are there, but majority are. But if you look on there, you'll be able to see the examples of prizes that we've got. And then you'll start to be able to see what is still to come. I'm going to share this right now. So you can see what we have done, and then you can see what we haven't done. So it's going to start to tell you what is going to happen. So for instance, this whole Eevee set here is going to be 1 prize. One person's going to get all of that. And then we've got ones such as these 3 down here. We've got these 2 sticker ones together. We've got this set together. We've still got this big boy. And this isn't even all the prizes. We've got 2 switches still as well. So, and then there's a few other things that have popped up. Yeah, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So before we wrap up, what I'm going to do is just quickly talk about next week. So next week we will have another stream, but I'll be doing some advertising in advance. We will have a Whatnot after party show for next week, where there'll be some additional things that people have donated back to the giveaways, from the giveaways and from the winnings, and that's going to go into a charity auction. All the money we raise from that after the Whatnot fees and obviously postage, we will then redonate back into this My Cause. If you do donate something, there's been a few people that have, we can tag that to some more raffle tickets for you as well. Obviously, I'll be making the donation, but I can change the name. That's pretty easy. Yeah, so that's next week. I'll give some details in advance, and then we'll have them every couple of weeks. for the next 10 weeks or so. So very exciting. Get on board. And if you don't have a Whatnot account, we will be able to share with you. I mean, I can share with you right now if you want. You can get $15 credit if you would like through my refer link, and it gives you a chance to get some dollary dues. So if anyone does want to get onto Whatnot in advance, go through there. You get $15 to spend if you would like, but I'll share that next week as well. Yes, Cam, a PSA 10 for that card is currently worth $2,000, and a PS9 is like valued at $1,200. Oh, yeah. So Cameron, there's definitely worth. Cameron, if you've got the card and you want to sell it, I mean, I can help you sell it as well if you need help selling it. Thanks, folks. Appreciate you all. If you do want to become a member, I do have a $1.49 option as well. You can join up and get involved with the action, but no stress if you don't want to. You also get some pretty cool emojis. Appreciate you all hanging out tonight. Look, we've made some amazing progress tonight. We're almost at 10%, which I'm very grateful for to hear. Obviously, we still have a long way to go. And of course, there's some big prizes still to come. So I'm guessing there's going to be some big donations over the next coming weeks. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your support and continued support. Anytime you need help or want to have a question, please reach out. More than happy to help. Send me a message on Instagram. And we'll be back here next week doing it all again. So stay tuned, get excited, and save some dollary dues for the for the raffle tickets. Hey, all right, team. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next week. Ciao.